I'm very sure you watching me right now must have experienced this. A situation where market just go directly to your stop loss, take you out, and then move in your desired direction. Like, why? That thing can be very painful. You almost feel like your village people is watching you, something is monitoring you.
Shouted, Jesus, what a life!
I've also felt that way too before. And in this video, I want to be showing you how to set stop losses correctly so you don't get stopped out and then you get to hit take profit easily. Make sure you stick from the beginning of this video to the end. Now let's get straight to the computer screen. When placing the stop loss, there are three key things that professional traders look after. Number one, market volatility and average true range of the particular instrument. That one, I'm not going to talk so much about it today because it's not so relevant to this topic. The second thing is they also do look out for support and resistance, which is what we use as psychological level right here in our trading system. And then the third thing is based on the time frame and the trading style. So these are the factors I'm going to put together to just show you easy peasy on where to place your stop loss. Now on the computer screen, you notice this first example that I have spotted out here today is that someone who is setting the stop loss, which is what most of us do, set stop loss based on number. Oh, I'm going to be setting 20 pips stop loss. I want to be setting 10 pips stop loss, or I want to be setting 50 pips stop loss. If you are that type of person that sets stop loss based on numbers that you already have set in your mind without using market structures, man, you're in for back-to-back losses. So that's why you've been having these losses. What you're supposed to do, imagine this person now, he has a very good direction. He predicted that the market was going to be a buy. But then the only problem he had was he had his stop loss to be set at 20 pips. That's just the only mistake, and that's enough mistake to ruin your trading journey. So, or to even ruin your career, to make your money to be blown. So that's why this is very important. You take this whole thing seriously. Now check. When he got in here on the psychological level, which is support or support line, he got in good entry. But then because he has already determined that he wants to be risking 20 pips, you see, he got wicked out and the market started moving in his own direction. This thing can be very painful, most especially when you start seeing the aggressive movement in your direction. Now, how exactly should you have it set? So, whenever you want to set your stop loss, always consider the support and resistance line, which is the psychological level here we have. So you notice that I have 1.2600. This is a point of entry, for example. Let's say, for example, you've gotten in right here for a long. Then the next point you want to put your stop loss is you want to look at far to your left. Where is the next? What was the point that market makes some hesitation? So as far as I'm concerned, seeing market right here, this is a point of hesitation. As far here, there was a point the market did hesitated here before start moving up. All right. So you're just going to drag your stop loss all the way there. So in this case, it's 55 pips stop loss, and then you have to always target times 2. So this is a very good way to set stop loss. Although I'm doing this off of 1 hour, you see, take profit already hit right there. Just do times 2 of that, always. So here might be another point of entry again. Let's say here's another point of entry. You got in when immediately price got to the psychological level. Then the next point is, where was the next point of hesitation? Last point of hesitation is here again. Then it is how many pips? About, say, this is about 53 pips. Then you target times 2 again, which is 100 plus, I guess. Yeah, there. If market come back down again, so maybe this is another entry again for you. You got in here again. Another point of hesitation is here. So here you're risking tight pips, 16 pips stop loss, right? So once you're risking 16 pips stop loss, just target times 2. So that should be 32. I know you can achieve this easy peasy. Whilst we still have the other one coming on. So market is not expected to come back there again. Anytime, maybe you want to go long again here. Maybe you went long on here. Next point of hesitation was here. So you have to look out for the support and resistance, or supply and demand zone. In this case, we use psychological level. So here's the psychological level. Any point of hesitation you see on top of that, that is your next probable level for your supply and demand zone. But what I do recommend is give some few threshold, like you have to give some price, some breathing space, so that in case markets can be erratic in terms of news, maybe price flashes down, come to this level, it's that same level and goes up. That might happen. So in that case, you'll be safe, so you don't get blown all out. So let's keep playing. You see how it just really work. Let me increase the take profit. It just does really work. Anytime you see an entry in market, just always know that the next point that you should put, like here's another entry. Good. So for example, we're supposed to get in here. The last point of hesitation was here. All right. So that's 5 pips, target 10 pips. Or you could even put it here. That's 14 pips, target times 2. That's 28. So 28 pips should be somewhere around, let me just leave it at 30. See, take profit still hit. So one thing you always have to look out for is here, maybe this might be another sell example that we may want to explore. Say market got to this point, you're shorting on psychological level, and then all you want to do is just to look far back. So this is our last point of hesitation, all right? The most recent hesitation, then you get to put it here. That's 38 times 2. So we should be talking about maybe just do 80 pips as take profit. I think that got hit. Yeah, but just it should do times 2. Maybe it should somewhere around here. You should do that same thing. So always know that anytime you have a high, anytime you have a trade entry, all you need to do is to look far to your left, check the market hesitation. You have to judge your stop loss based off of market structure. That's what you should know. So this is also largely based on trading style, for example, and time frame. If you're on 15 minutes time frame, you want to make sure you are checking on 15. You are checking far back on 15 minutes time frame. If you are on 1 hour time frame, like in this case, I'm using 1 hour as an example. This doesn't mean that it can only be applied on 1 hour time frame. Whatever I did right here on 1 hour time frame can as well be replicated on 15, on 4 hour, on weekly, on the daily, and so on and so forth. All you just have to do is just to follow the exact same principle. Now let's switch things up. I'm going to the 4 hour time frame. Let's do the exact same thing. So I'm going to look for an entry that I've never seen before. Let's say an entry like this, and I will target times 2. Okay, here's an entry now for a buy. I want to buy here for a buy. Oh, you already went up before okay, let me look for another opportunity because that already did happen. Let me look for another opportunity. Okay, market test there. As it moved down here, I would have gone in for a short somewhere around, let me just go exact current market price. So the last point of hesitation obviously is this point. So I just want to give it enough breathing space. That would mean 36 pips. 36 pips times 2. I think that should be around maybe 72, thereabout. It should be here. 72. You see? That's how to set stop losses. So, but if you were, this happened on 4 hour time frame. But let's say, for example, for an amateur, it's probably setting you on 4 hour time frame because you already made decision in your heart. Oh, I'm only going to be setting 20 pips. You would have actually gone in right there, and you set 20 pips. What would have happened? Exact same thing I just described. You would have been wicked out here and market moving in your direction. That is what always happens. So in this video, make sure you set your stop loss based on the market structure that you see. Look to your left. Look for the last point of hesitation. Check price. Give some enough headroom, enough breathing space, and then market can tank. And this work on all time frame. If you like this, my teaching, remember I have mentorship that is going for as low as $49 in a month. All you just need to do is to click on the link below, fairpipfx.com, and then you get signed up. So if you're a brand new person, you're a newbie, you can start with the free courses that I also have for you available on the website. All right, thank you as you subscribe, and thank you as you like this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.